Mom? What are you doing up so early?
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep. My throat is dry.
You've been having that cough for a while now, huh? Is anything else bothering you?
No, but come to think of it, my cough began around the time that I started taking these. Who prescribed them, anyway? Is this the medication that Will was suggesting?
No, Mom. Remember? The trial closed.
Right, so then what do they do?
They improve your injection fraction. They help your heart pump. Your trial medications. Is dry cough one of the side effects?
It is, and we've seen it in several participants. Why?
I saw one of your trial patients in the ED the other day.
Really? Usually I'd get a notification if one of our participants ends up in the ED.
No, it was nothing. It just ended up being indigestion. But that was one of the symptoms. That was an outlier, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, okay, yeah. Usually resolves within a few days.
Ah, great.
Remember my clinical trial patient, Mr. Brady? Well, his remaining allotment of medication was supposed to be sent back to Kendner, but that was a pharmacist. She said the courier claimed someone picked them up already.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, is it even that big of a deal, though?
Yeah, the pills were my responsibility. I'm gonna have to find them, one way or another. I'll catch you later. I gotta swing by the security office.
How come?
Want to see if they can pull footage from last week. Pills still haven't shown up. I'm just guessing someone grabbed them by mistake.
Is that really necessary? I mean, it seems like a lot to go through for some medication that'll probably just get tossed out anyways.
Kendra, they're gonna want them accounted for.
Whatever happened with security? Was Earl able to pull video for you?
Dead end, unfortunately. They delete footage every 72 hours.
Sorry to hear that. Night.
Thanks. Hey, I almost forgot. What was the name of that trial patient you saw with the dry cough? I want to properly record it in their trial folder. Just trying to stay on top of things moving forward.
Shoot. I cannot remember off the top of my head. I saw so many patients last week.
Yeah, of course.
But you know what? I can look into it tomorrow. Right now, I have to get home to Mom, so...
I understand. That'll work.
Okay.
Maggie, we need a room.
What's going on with your mom?
She's been passing out intermittently. Started before breakfast.
What's Maggie doing here? What?
Carol, we're gonna take good care of you. Herbert?
Will? What are you doing in here?
What do you mean? I'm up, and it's your mother. She's having syncopal episodes?
Yeah, I think it might have something to do with the LVAD.
Okay, well, her lungs are clear, so that's a good sign. But your extremities are super cold, Carol.
I know.
Let's do an EKG.
Thank you for stepping in, but I've paged Dr. Young, and I think that we can manage until they come down.
Please don't go. I'm really scared. Will, could you stay, please?
I'm not going anywhere, Carol.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
We'll just get some preliminary tests going. Give Dr. Young a head start.
All right.
I'll run a panel. Remind me again what medication she's on?
What?
I assume she's on a beta blocker.
Yes. Metoprolol, 25 milligrams twice daily, plus Lasix, the same, and rosuvastatin, I believe it's 10 milligrams once a day.
Okay.
And don't forget about that new pill you gave me, the one that's supposed to help my heart pump.
New one?
Yes, I put her on a fish oil supplement, that's all.
No, it's a little blue pill. I'll show it to you. It's in my bag.
No, Mom, your bag is in the car.
Well, I'll just go get it.
No, Mom, you don't need it.
I need the stuff that's in there.
Okay, Mom, I have to go move the car. I will bring it in. I'll be right back, okay?
All right.
Okay.
I have to admit, when your mother came in this morning, I assumed it was because her heart was on the brink of failure, but that's not what the echo is showing.
Looks like her heart is beating more effectively.
I mean, when you have the kind of underlying disease Carol does, the heart can behave inconsistently, but rarely does it show this kind of improvement.
So why does my mom keep passing out?
It's a phenomenon called suck down. The heart's contracting so hard that the ventricle wall is getting sucked into the LVAD2. The poor blood circulation is leading to a lack of cerebral perfusion.
Well, what do we do now?
I'm going to consult with Dr. Latham as soon as he gets out of surgery. There's a chance he'll want to sew the left ventricle shut to help the LVAD work effectively.
Well, I mean, this is good news, right?
I hesitate to call it good news until we figure out exactly what's going on.
Well, that's not something you see every day. Must be the fish oil she's taking.
What are you doing? Will, why are you going through my mom's bag? What are you
Let's see what these magic supplements look like. Nope, that's the beta blocker.
Stop.
That's the statin, and those two are Lasix. Where'd they go, Natalie?
What are you talking about?
The trial drugs that went missing? The blue pills? I know you took them. What'd you do with them?
I can't believe you're accusing me of this.
The improved function in your mom's left ventricle. Your sudden interest in the drug side effects last week. Come to think of it, you never did tell me the name of that trial patient with the dry cough. I wonder who it is.
Oh, please, come on. This is ridiculous.
You are dosing your mother with an untested clinical trial drug, Natalie, without supervision or monitoring. We don't know how the drug interacts with an LVAD. It could kill her. You need to come clean right now.
Will,
Give me that.
No, Will, wait. You heard the cardiologist. Mom's heart is pumping harder. The drugs could be working.
We don't know that for sure.
Please, I was desperate. And everything you said about the drug was good. I didn't think I was putting Mom in any danger.
This is really bad, Nat.
Hands are warm, and your color is starting to come back. This is amazing. What changed?
I tried a little experiment before the surgeons weighed in. Turned her LVAD as low as it could go to see what would happen.
And?
Her heart's functioning fine with barely any assist. In fact, now the LVAD's just getting in the way.
Does that mean that...
It appears as if the drug is working. I mean, we should keep her overnight, monitor her, but looks good.
I wish I could go back in time and just insist that my mom sign up for the trial meds. We can't ask Kendra for a compassionate use exemption. And who knows what they'll do when they find out.
Maybe they don't need to find out. Hey, how many pills do you have left?
Maybe a week's worth.
I'll try to secure more before she runs out.
Well, I do not want to put you in this position.
And let me worry about that. In the meantime, I think we should talk to Dr. Young about removing her LVAD altogether. We want to try our chances on the transplant list.
Are you sure?
Yes, Natalie, if we can keep from getting caught, your mom may not ever need a transplant.
I don't even know what to say.
No one else can find out about this. You understand?
Yeah.
It is acute liver failure.
Oh, God.
And look at this.
Hepatitis C?
She must have been carrying it a long time asymptomatically, which means something happened to push her over the edge.
Do you think it's a drug interaction?
I'm not sure what else it could be.
We have to take her off the trial medication.
That's our only choice. I'll put her back on her old cardiac meds until we get her liver failure under control.
And then what?
I'll find something.
You find anything yet?
There's not a single case of liver failure in the entire trial.
Well, if it is a contraindication, then Kendra needs to know. I stole meds from Will's trial. My mom was so sick, and nothing was working. I was desperate. I wanted to tell you, but I felt so guilty and so afraid. And now my mom is dying in there, and she needs a new heart. And I don't know what to do.
Honey, come here. I'm so sorry. We found donor heart for your mom. It's on the way, but it's not perfect.
You're already suggesting a dicey heart that could turn out to be useless.
We will apprise your mother of all the risks. But her blood type is rare, Nat. Even though she's high on the list, it'd be unlikely to find a heart that matches. Highly unlikely.
Okay.
And we were able to pace the heart. Once we got it jump started, it continued on its own.
Oh my God.
The contractions were good. The repaired mitral valve is working well. She's gonna be okay. They're close enough now.
Goodwin fired you?
Just let it go, Nat.
Because of my mom's pills? Will, did you tell her you took them?
I had to.
Why?
That's everything. We've been to each other. What else can I do?
Tell the truth.
No, I think a change will do me good.
No, Will, I'm sorry. I cannot let you do this.
Nat, I'm okay. Really.
Will, please, don't do this.
It's done.
You have got to reinstate Dr. Halstead.
Dr. Manning, I realize that you two are close.
No, you don't understand. I was the one who stole the trial meds for my mom. I am the reason the trial was canceled, not Will. He said that to protect me.